The jungle is alive with sound. Birds call from the canopy, insects hum in the undergrowth, and monkeys chatter amongst the trees. Yet, the most awe-inspiring presence in this symphony of nature is often the quietest, the tiger. This majestic predator, with its stripes blending seamlessly into the dappled sunlight, moves through its domain with an almost supernatural stealth. Tigers are masters of camouflage and silence, making them incredibly difficult to spot. Their elusive nature, however, does not render them invisible. They leave behind subtle clues, whispers of their passing that a trained eye can decipher. These signs, etched in mud and carried on the wind, are the keys to understanding and tracking these magnificent creatures. By learning to read the subtle language of the tiger, we gain a deeper understanding of their behavior, their movements, and their role in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. It is through these whispers on the forest floor and the echoes in the air that we can begin to unravel the mysteries of the tiger's life. One of the most telling signs of a tiger's presence is its pug mark, the imprint left by its paw in the soft earth. These seemingly simple tracks hold a wealth of information for those who know how to read them. Each detail, from the size and shape of the pad to the arrangement of the toes, can reveal crucial insights into the tiger's identity and behavior. The size of a pug mark can indicate the age and sex of the tiger. Larger tracks typically belong to adult males, while smaller prints suggest a female or a younger individual. The shape of the pad, whether round or oval, can also provide clues about the tiger's sex and age. The arrangement of the toes in a pug mark is another important detail to observe. Tigers have 4 toes on their hind feet and 5 on their front feet, with the front dew claw located higher up on the leg and not registering in the print. The relative position of these toes, the spacing between them, and the presence of any distinguishing marks can help identify individual tigers. Just as no 2 humans have identical fingerprints, no 2 tigers have the same pug marks. The unique size, shape, and arrangement of the toes create a distinct pattern that can be used to identify individual tigers. This is particularly valuable for researchers and conservationists who are tracking tiger populations and monitoring their movements. By photographing and measuring pug marks found in the wild, researchers can create a database of individual tigers in a particular area. This allows them to estimate population size, track the movements of individual tigers over time, and monitor their interactions with other tigers and their prey. The information gleaned from pug marks can also be used to identify tigers involved in human-wildlife conflict situations. By matching the pug mark of a tiger that has been involved in an incident with those in their database, authorities can determine whether it is a known individual and take appropriate action to mitigate the conflict. While pug marks offer a glimpse into the silent world of the tiger, their vocalizations provide another avenue into their behavior and communication. Tigers are surprisingly vocal animals, using a range of roars, growls, hisses, and chuffs to communicate with each other and their surroundings. Understanding these vocalizations is crucial for tracking tigers in the wild. By learning to differentiate between the various calls, researchers and trackers can gain valuable insights into the tiger's emotional state, its intentions, and its interactions with other animals. For example, a loud guttural roar is often a territorial display used by tigers to announce their presence to rivals and potential mates. A softer, more rumbling growl, on the other hand, might be a warning signal, indicating that the tiger is feeling threatened or agitated. In this section, we delve into a symphony of sounds differentiating tiger calls. The challenge in understanding tiger vocalizations lies in their subtle variations. A single type of call, such as a growl, can have different meanings depending on its duration, pitch, and intensity. It takes a keen ear and years of experience to accurately interpret the nuances of tiger communication. A short, sharp growl, for instance, might be a sign of annoyance or frustration, while a longer, more drawn-out growl could indicate aggression or a challenge to a rival. The pitch of the growl can also provide clues, with a lower pitch suggesting dominance and a higher pitch conveying fear or submission. In addition to growls, tigers also use a variety of other calls, each with its own specific meaning. A hiss, for example, is a defensive sound, often made when a tiger feels threatened or is surprised. A chuff, a soft, breathy sound, is a more amicable call used as a greeting or a sign of contentment. Calls in the night tracking tigers through sound. Tracking tigers through their vocalizations is often most effective at night. The darkness amplifies sound, making it easier to hear the tiger's calls over long distances. Moreover, tigers are primarily nocturnal animals, meaning they are more active and vocal during the night. Experienced trackers will often venture out into the jungle after dark, listening intently for any sign of tiger activity. They use their knowledge of tiger behavior and their understanding of the different calls to pinpoint the animal's location and determine its likely movements. Tracking tigers through sound requires patience, skill, and a deep respect for the animal's domain. It is a delicate dance between observer and observed, a testament to the enduring connection between humans and the natural world. The art of tracking. Combining calls and pugmarks. While pugmarks and vocalizations offer valuable insights into tiger behavior on their own, combining these two tracking methods provides a more complete picture of the animal's movements and activities. By correlating the information gleaned from both sources, researchers and trackers can gain a deeper understanding of the tiger's life in the wild. For example, finding fresh pugmarks near a water source, coupled with the sound of a tiger calling in the vicinity, might indicate that the animal is preparing to hunt. The presence of multiple sets of pugmarks of varying sizes, accompanied by a chorus of tiger calls, could suggest a mother with cubs. The art of tracking lies in piecing together these fragments of evidence, like a detective solving a mystery. It requires a keen eye for detail, a sharp ear for subtle sounds, and an intuitive understanding of animal behavior. Conservation through tracking. Protecting a majestic creature. The ability to track tigers using pugmarks and calls is not just an academic pursuit. It is a crucial tool for conservation. By understanding tiger movements, researchers can identify critical habitats, monitor population trends, and develop effective conservation strategies. For example, tracking data can help identify corridors used by tigers to move between fragmented forests, highlighting the importance of maintaining connectivity between these habitats. Information on tiger density and prey availability can inform decisions about habitat management and anti-poaching efforts. Moreover, tracking can help mitigate human-wildlife conflict by identifying tigers that are venturing close to human settlements and implementing measures to prevent encounters. By understanding tiger behavior and movements, we can better coexist with these magnificent creatures and ensure their survival for generations to come. The future of tracking technology and tradition. While traditional tracking methods using pugmarks and calls remain invaluable, technology is playing an increasing role in tiger conservation. GPS collars, camera traps, and acoustic monitoring devices are providing researchers with unprecedented insights into tiger behavior and ecology. GPS collars, for instance, allow researchers to track tiger movements in real time, providing detailed information on their home ranges, movement patterns, and habitat use. Camera traps, strategically placed in tiger habitats, can capture images of tigers, providing data on population density, individual identification, and even prey selection. Despite these technological advancements, the importance of traditional tracking knowledge should not be underestimated. The skills and knowledge passed down through generations of trackers remain essential for interpreting data, validating findings, and understanding the nuances of tiger behavior that technology alone cannot capture. The future of tiger conservation lies in a harmonious blend of tradition and technology, where the ancient art of tracking complements and enhances the precision of modern science. By combining the wisdom of the past with the innovations of the present, we can ensure a brighter future for these magnificent creatures and the ecosystems they inhabit.